just remembered that I can film while it charges. Okay, so this is going to be my relaxer update. It's a delayed one, 1 month later kind of thing, because I was kind of getting tired of just seeing my hair bone straight in every relaxer update, and it was becoming annoying because my hair is never that straight ever again until my relaxer. So my hair is straight for a week, and then it's like this, or it's up in a protective style. So I just found that unrealistic, and I was tired of editing the same type of video every time. So I'm going to try to switch it up all the time with my relaxer updates to show the different styles my hair is in all the time, and to make it more of a spontaneous update and not like I must do it a week after my relaxers, to be right before I wash my hair. So this style is brought to you by Space Buns. I had my hair in Space Buns right after I washed it on Saturday. Today's Tuesday, so it's been in that style for about 2.5 days. I took it down, separated the waves and everything, and then I just clipped it back to hide the middle part, which is really hard to get rid of. Yeah, so I just did that. Relaxer update. So for one, the relaxer just went as routine as possible, I guess. I got my relaxer done in 8 weeks, which a lot of people thought was really too soon. Like, compared to my 12 weeks and 8 weeks, I knew it was going to be hard to get enough new growth to make the relaxer worthwhile, but I didn't really have a choice. So I followed my plan pretty well. In my last relaxer update, I said I wanted to drink at least 2.5 bottles of water a day, take my biotin daily, and then just push for as much growth as possible. And I did get a lot of growth, not as much as I would have had in 12 weeks, but it was a lot. It was a significant amount of new growth. So that was great. I did fall off the wagon about at week 6 or so, but considering that I kept it up for 6 weeks every day, very diligently, drinking my water, taking my biotin, and protective styling, I did protective style for 6 weeks, for the last 6 weeks of my stretch. So it was still a good stretch. I would say, even though it was really short, it was still a really great stretch. At this relaxer, I don't think I got a trim. I don't think I got a trim. She did say she's starting to see significant growth with my hair. It's getting really long, as I said, in like, I think 2 relaxers before, 3. I can't remember exactly, but I knew my hair was long because after she deep conditions my hair, and I go back under the dryer just to get it as dry as possible before she blow dries it, the ends of my hair aren't getting dry because they're past where the hood reaches. So that's one thing I realized, and she did notice that. So now I kind of like pins up the ends, because the ends get dry, so that as she blow dries it, the ends aren't snapping off as she blow dries. So that's one thing that she's noticed. She did say my hair is still really thick. It's not as thick as other people's hair, but I think it's as thick as my hair can get, basically. My hair does feel heavier when it's fully out and straight. When it's curly like this, it doesn't feel so heavy because it's not as pulled down as when it's straight, so that's fine. But it was a good stretch. I plan to have my next relaxer in March, ending of March, and then my next one in June, right before my wedding. So I'm going to have 2 relaxers before my wedding, my last 2 in Barbados, oh my goodness. And then it's time to figure out where to get my hair done, if I want to go down to Toronto, or if I want to find a hairdresser in Montreal. For goals, I do like to set myself goals because it gives me something to work towards, to say like I'm not just tying my hair for nothing. I have a goal. So my goal is to get to armpit length. If I just get a straight piece from the back of my hair, I am well past my collarbone. This is like a short piece, so it's coming from really far. But I'm past collarbone. I'm in that no man's land between collarbone and armpit length, and yeah, that's basically it on that. I'm not one to be obsessive about the length of my hair. I just like the fullness of it. I like playing with it. I just like to enjoy my hair. So length isn't really an issue right now, although I have been blessed to have longer hair. But I don't really like measure centimeters. Oh my gosh, I deem inch or whatever. I don't really care that much. I just want my hair to be healthy, as healthy as possible. So my goals are 3 armpit length. When? I don't know. I might have that goal to reach armpit length by the time I go to Canada in June, or I might say armpit length by December. But we'll see how everything goes in my next relaxer, and then determine what time period to put that goal to. But for now, it's set for June. Like, when my hair is growing, it's set for June. So that's basically it for my relaxer update, I think. I'm going to go back to trying to drink a lot of water and take my biotin. I take my biotin nightly now because instead of the dissolvable tablets, I have just a capsule. And I take all my tablets at night for like my allergies and whatever. I take all my tablets at night. So I've been actually taking my biotin every night for the past 5 days or so, a week, I guess. I'm going to go back to the dissolvable ones eventually, but we couldn't find them and this is all they had. So we'll see how that turns out, if there's a difference, I don't know, would it make a difference if they're dissolvable or not? Would that determine how much biotin actually goes into your system? Like, it's in your mouth, so it might come out and like, as you brush your teeth and everything, but when you swallow it, it's in your system. So I don't know if it's a difference or not, but I don't know, whatever. So that's basically my relaxer update. Everything's pretty normal. I just wanted to show you guys the result of space buns. I have plans to do a full video of wash to wash, basically to show you how I style my hair in between washes and everything. Washing my hair is pretty normal. Like, I don't really do anything special to wash my hair. I don't separate it into quarters. I don't braid it or anything. I just wash my hair the way it is, put in deep conditioner, and then wash it out. So I might show you my deep conditioner because I do apply deep conditioner in like relaxer cells. So I separate it into 4 and then I go through each piece and just slather on just to make sure that my line of demarcation is always moisturized, always deep conditioned. So regardless of the amount of new growth that I have, my line of demarcation is always slathered with deep conditioner. So that's my relaxer update. So if you want to see more relaxer updates, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below to make sure that you can get all the videos I'm doing, because I have a couple planned, a couple cool ones planned. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!